Okay, hello, welcome. Again, this would be 6.6. The directions say find the GCF. You must first know what GCF stands for. Greatest common factor. What is the GCF of 3x cubed plus 9x squared minus 12x? Here's how you do it. You ask yourself this. What's the biggest term that I can divide into all three of them? What's the biggest term that divides into a 3, a 9, and a 12? That'd be a 3. I can divide them all by 3. And then looking at your exponents, I have an x cubed, an x squared, and this out here is really x to the first. So I can take an x out of each of them. It's always going to be the smallest exponent, by the way. So my greatest common factor is 3x. 3x is my answer. Take a look at this next one. What can I divide into all three of those? 18, 12, and 24. Don't tell me 2, because 2 is not big enough. It's going to be a 6. The number's going to be 6. I want the biggest number. Now 2, of course, is a number that will work, but I want the biggest one. And looking at your exponents again, 3, 2, and 1, I just want the smallest one. So my greatest common factor here is 6x. 6x is my answer. Try this one, the third one. What can I divide into all three of them? Well, look at your numbers. You have a 3, a 14, and a 1. 1 doesn't count, so there's not a number out there. Now do your variables, x to the 4th, x squared, and an x. I can just divide an x into each of them. So my greatest common factor here is x. One more. What can I divide all three of these by? The numbers 2, 4, and 10. Well, 2. What about x cubed, x squared? And notice the 10 doesn't have an x. So it's not common to all of them. So I just have to stop at the 2. My greatest common factor is just the 2. Because the x is not common. The 10 does not have an x on it. So 2 is my answer. Hey, goodbye for now. Thanks for watching.